Actually, good Thursday. Good work. Temperament was good. Execution. It's got to be. I'm anxious to watch us go up there and play on the road. I'm anxious to watch us adjust, and it's the next step. We fought adversity. We fought rain. We fought delays. All that stuff. And as a team, you like to see the next step. And it's a good road game. It's going to be an extremely good, well-coached team. Good team. We got to go play well. National TV. That's why you're here. So, but I've been pleased with the week of practice. Been pleased. Injury report here. Bellows out. Casher will not play. Featherston, Marcus Lewis, Mavity, Minshew, Wilkerson. Same old guys. Questions?
Jimbo, you mentioned on Monday figuring some things out with the punting game. Is that more mechanics, mental?
It is, mechanics and mental. I mean, can do it, hit them good all the time. You just got to do it consistently. Football's about repetition. What I say, it's not that you can't do it, it's how many times in a row you can do it.
How do you attack that psychologically?
Just deal with them and see what the problems are, and then ask them how they're thinking, what goes on. We have guys, coaches and mental conditioning guys, that we try to find little keys, and you got to know each person. Just kind of tweak and turn it.
With the way the game is now, moving towards more spread offenses, how difficult is it to go back and try to defend a team that runs 2 tight end sets?
Not hard for us because we do it. See, we're the oddball in that regard, and our guys get it every day. You know what I mean? That's one of the things about what we do in our offense and why we do a lot. When we can spread or we can go 2 tights, but it prepares your defense at least for a base look that you have seen before. It's not foreign things of what you do. That's why we do a lot of the offense we do, because I like to have our defense be able to go 4 wides, 3 wides, empty, all those things that go on. At the same time, you've got to go back and play physical football. And so, what we do on offense, I think, will help our defense going into this game. Now, I mean, there's some things they do differently. I mean, at least as far as lining up and going against that kind of stuff every day.
You mentioned earlier in the week you guys thought about maybe trying to get Derek Kelly in the game last time. Is that something that's even an option?
Yeah, it is, because you got to develop your young guys. He can play and he's ready to play. So hopefully we can get him in this game, because you got to just put him in seriousness. You know what I mean? You got to trust him. You got to put him in there. That's the only way you get those guys ready.
How's Everett's week of practice now?
Good.
I know you always like having an extra day when you go on the road. Is that even more magnified?
I think it is now, especially on a short week, and good we have a night game, so we'll get that extra as far as, not that we're not tired, but it doesn't hurt, you know what I mean? And also I like going away, and see, the thing about it is too, academically, those cats get all the academics in the morning, and they get great schoolwork time, and then we get time together and we can have meetings and really hone in on some details of things.
Jimbo, I think that game last season, not that many possessions for you guys on offense. Are you expecting that this game? And what do you do when possessions?
You got to maximize them. That's the way. I mean, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. That's the thing. You have those hurry-up teams, but then when you play this way, and the way we play at times, you don't get tons of possessions. More like a pro game. That's the way pro football is. I mean, you got to maximize your possessions, and you got to get off the field on 3rd down. That's when you got to get your stops. You got to get the ball back, and you got to convert yourself, because you know how many times you're going to get it. But they're in the same boat we are.
Is there a concerted effort to let the players know, hey, we're not going to get the ball this many times?
Well, I mean, you say that, but then as soon as you say that, you know what's funny? You go up there and you get it 10 more times. You're saying this could happen. This is the type of game. But those are fundamental things that you try to reinforce no matter what the circumstances are.